Hey, my name's Amy and welcome to Hooked on Stories. So this week my project was I actually really wanted to finally make some crochet shuriken. So I actually made this origami shuriken thinking that I could kind of reverse engineer how I did it in paper form and basically do it in yarn form. So I ended up looking this up because I hadn't done this in a while, and I thought, okay, I will just crochet however long these strips of paper are, and then I'll be able to make a really perfect shuriken. Some of you guys at home might have already realized where I went wrong, because yes, I did go wrong somewhere, which is I actually didn't account for how thick the yarn crochet parts are. I don't know why I didn't think of it, especially when you're folding it onto each other. I don't know why it hadn't occurred to me. So anyways, I'll show you why it looks not great. The plan was to basically emulate the paper version and have it here. Obviously it doesn't stay creased the way that the paper does. It's just going to be too thick of a shuriken. And so this week I'm now pivoting, and I have these really cool grays that I still want to use, but I'm gonna make nunchucks because I want to still be in the realm of the shuriken. So let's just go for another form of kung fu weaponry. And so this is my project for this week. I'm going to make nunchucks. Stay tuned. So I'm going to start off with a magic ring for the nunchucks. I'm basically going to have to do 2 long timber handles / tubes to hold. First round was 6 half double crochet, second round was 12 half double crochets, and now I'm only going to crochet through the front loop and then just go all the way up to create the handles of the nunchucks. So an update, I've been able to finish the 2 wooden handles of the nunchucks. One thing I did find is that even though I stuffed this one as I went, you can tell that this one wasn't, and it's just hard to kind of get the stuffing even. But aside from that, that's all good. It's looking okay. And then I made the tops of the nunchucks, so this will go on the top. And I'm not going to sew them on yet because I need to be able to add the chains. So right now I am single crocheting a bunch of the chains that I'll be able to loop with each other. Go like this, and I'll just make a few more, and that'll go on the top for the nunchucks. And for the tops, I just pretty much did the same thing as I did for this because they have to be the same width, and so this was just basically 2 rounds, so 6 half double crochet inside and then another round of 12 half double crochet. And so yeah, so I'm thinking this is pretty good progress. I've got a little bit of extra stuffing here for the caps, but yeah, basically just making more of these so I can create the chains that can join the nunchucks together. I have finished making the chains, and now I have to actually chain them with each other. So I'm going to do a bit of sewing, and then I'll be able to connect it to this, and then I'll be able to sew it to the nunchucks. Okay, I finished my nunchucks, my crochet nunchucks. Hua, 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 hua. Finished. Isn't that cool?